All right, all right. Greetings, 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 greetings. Hope you all are well. Hope you all are wonderful. Haki Ami, the Success Scholar. Thank you for tuning in. Definitely, definitely enjoy this wonderful, wonderful day. Ah, man, yeah, I gotta bring this back. I gotta bring this back. So I gave a little warning, and now I take it a little personal. Now I take it a little personal, but as you see in the title, I say Jason Black and Daren Muhammad mocks the families uh, mocks the families of Emmett Till, right? So now what do I mean? What do is it that I mean? All right. So yeah, being an average that's running the district. Yeah. Okay. What do I mean? So okay, well, so Darren Muhammad, who's in the Baltimore area, let me deal with the little guy first, and then I'll go to Jason Black because I really take that particularly personal at this stage. Now, Darren Muhammad, I guess he has a problem with Malik Zuder Shabazz and attorney Malik Zuder Shabazz, who's representing the family of Emmett Till. And so he had some disrespectful words in terms of, I guess, his comments. Why don't they go get the men who murdered Emmett Till instead of the old white woman or something to that effect? I mean, just flat out disrespectful to the Till family that wanted to go out to challenge this, to challenge the to get justice first and foremost because they found a subpoena that was supposed to, or warrant, I believe, that was supposed to warrant an arrest or questioning, something to that effect for uh, uh, this woman who lied on Emmett Till. So I was over in D.C. and I guess perhaps Mr. Darren Muhammad, who is a uh, person that was kicked out of the Nation of Islam in Baltimore for many unethical means, uh, finds it still difficult to give some level of support for Black people. He is a Mally retailer, Green supporter, Trump supporter, Alex Jones supporter, et cetera, et cetera. So, but let me, so that's, we have to watch out for these types of people. But Jason Black, let me give a little history and why I feel that I have to mention his name again. Um, Jason Black generally sort of, has many critiques from many different people outside of Tariq Nasheed. Now, Tariq Nasheed has referred to attorney Malik Zuda Shabazz as an agent. Attorney uh, Attorney Shabazz is a Howard University law graduate, and he has been an advocate, and he does represent the Till family. Now, I showed in my last video, and I don't want to show that. Actually, maybe I should. No, that's okay. I don't need to go back into all that, but people will get the point. Um, I showed they, um, how the Till family obviously supports the attorney Shabazz. He's the only attorney that, I guess, perhaps not necessarily the only attorney, but he's a qualified attorney. He's qualified to represent the family, to file the proper lawsuit. So that should be good enough for people to offer support. Now, unfortunately, Jason Black did a broadcast and he was asking to reach for the attorney. He was asking for, we got to support them. We got to support them. So let me just kind of do a share screen real fast and and um and and Yeah, so let me just share.
A far different standard than we've been given. Far different. Bill Cosby, they have no problem charging Bill Cosby for a crime. Statute of limitations, my ass. A crime. They said that what he did is a crime. Decades later, damn near as old as the murder of Emmett Till. And they're telling you ain't no problem prosecuting him decades later. Decades. But for Emmett Till, nope, because Emmett Till is symbolic. Emmett Till is symbolic. The civil rights struggle began in earnest after the murder of Emmett Till because Emmett Till was so gruesome, so egregious, and it showed they're coming after your children. This is an existential threat. That they're coming after your children. Yes, Kristen Clark is one of these Caribbean folk who is letting you know that she is here to serve massa and fight us. She sees herself as a warrior, not against white supremacy. Let's be very, very clear about that. Kristen Clark is not a warrior against white supremacy. Kristen Clark sees her job as going to war against us. She sees her job as running interference for the white supremacist government, and that she's here not to go after white supremacists, but to go after us. The murder of Emmett Till is a spiritual one. It has spiritual significance. That's why this matters. It has spiritual significance. And I have lived my life as a young man. I did not come from a family of money. I did not come
You heard him say how this had spiritual significance, right? Like how, I mean, and he goes on. He goes on. I don't want to. I'll put my old video in here that that you all can listen to. That I elaborated more on that particular video, right? So he went on to share. How this is so important. We got to support the family. We got to support the family. Ah, which one is it? I'm trying to find a video. Okay, here it is. I'm gonna put this in the I'm gonna put this in the chat so you all can get this one too. All right. Uh, so here it is. It's in the chat. You all can read the old. There it is. Okay, so check that out. Now, let me go back. I want to plant that seed, but so Attorney Shabazz representing the family. Now, many people may not know Tariq Nasheed on more than one occasion has stated that Attorney Shabazz is an agent. And you got some people that you know who may not know Attorney Shabazz, and they just believe in. A lot of people are not like very educated and intellectual, so they don't have a maturity level to challenge individuals when they make statements like this. And I used to be in like certain circles that people would make these kind. I mean, I've been called, you were in the military, you still Navy intelligence. People would make these kind of weird comments. And so, but Jason Black, like some years ago, I recall, let me say, since we were supposed to be cool, I take this like a form of disrespect. I take what Jason did this time as a form of personal slap in the face to me. So here's the thing, and I haven't talked to Jason in a few years, but I just think like first some years ago when he was trying to do the film Race War. He asked me for, did I have a contact for Minister Farrakhan? And I'm like, man, I don't Minister Farrakhan like that. Like I don't. I know some of the local people and Dr. Wesley, but like I'm not, and maybe that's why somebody asked me, so thinking I was like kind of cool with Dr. Wesley, but I don't I don't know him or his inner circle like that. And to get to Mr. Farrakhan for a DVD is, if it's a tall challenge for you, it's going to be a tall challenge for other people. Not that he do things for money, but he could do things for a cause or different reasons. I'm not sure, but so I recommended Attorney Malik Zulu Shabazz, right? And I sent several emails, trying to encourage Jason Black to reach out to Attorney Shabazz, and I didn't get a response. And so I just took it like, all right, whatever, no harm, no foul. I ain't gonna say nothing, but I would simply appreciate when people would get back to me or respond. So recently, when I saw this video, and this guy posted it on Attorney Shabazz's website, I'm sorry, on his Facebook page, I started commenting. I started inquiring why is like why are you posting this link on Attorney Shabazz's page? Yeah, I stepped in for him. Malik don't have time to be, going. And so this guy was what this guy did. He posted this video, and so in this video that I just shared a little part of, the guy was saying, I'm sorry, Jason Black was saying, I want to reach out to the Till family. I want to reach out to the Emmett Till family. Uh, I want to know who their attorney is. We got to support them. I'll give all my money towards them. This is a spiritual, as you heard earlier. We got to make this. We got to get them. Get the woman, and called all kind of names and et cetera, et cetera. And so my thing is, first I thought about it. I was like, well, okay, let me dissect this. First, I'm feeling that, like if somebody's on Attorney Shabazz's page, like if somebody is sincere, they would reach back to Jason, Black and say, hey, Jason, Attorney Shabazz is the lawyer for the Till family. Let's support them. So, and I appreciate one of the sisters, Kadila. She posted a GoFundMe that the family actually has, the legitimate um, link for the family. So I was telling this brother, like, all right, look, just here's the link. Go, do a GoFundMe. Here, here's the official GoFundMe of the family, right? If you can't trust the attorney for someone, don't trust somebody on YouTube that you don't know, don't see, and they start a GoFundMe or try to say that they connected to the Emmett Till family and that they raising money for the Emmett Till family. We have enough of the Black Lives Matter groups and those type of people that apparently, allegedly, however, whatever it is, uh, you know, didn't give money to the Tamir Rice family. Well, that's what the mother allegedly says. Uh, so, but my thing is like, so what I did, I posted the GoFundMe, and I said something about this was last week. I said we are, there's a press conference tomorrow in Washington, D.C., or something. So I was like a two statement thing. Now, Jason Black has my contact information. It's not hard for him to reach me. He should. Like, I ain't gonna say he should know who I am, whatever. Like, dude, I ain't talked to you on the phone. We communicate. I, I, I paid you to show the film, like probably two times. So you got to know who I am. Like I know you know a lot of different people, and but how many people are paying you to show the film not once but 2 times. And I went to New York with another mutual friend, showed the film. You knew I was there. You had you on a radio program in the Baltimore area before the DC filming of, it might have been Race War. I'm not sure. I believe it was. So yes, matter of fact, I'm sure it was. So my thing is, like, you know who I am, and you should have just reached out to me and say, look, I don't support, I'm not, supporting Malik for A, B, and C. Not because Tariq called him an agent, but like you gotta have some kind of reason to say I'm ignoring your post, or I'm not gonna you know uh I've reached I've researched this, and I don't think Attorney Shabazz should be the attorney, or I don't want to send money through Attorney Shabazz, or so if you really wanted to track down the family, like, you could do that. You could hire a private investigator, but the question is, what are you going to do, like, for real, like, in the bigger picture of everything? Attorney Shabazz is their attorney. Like, do you want to hire a second attorney? That's the question. Do you want to do that and just do double work and just have people sending money through you or to the family, or what? You can do that without, like, having, you being a middleman, if that's what you wanted to do. But let me see how many views this thing got. Hold on. Um, and this is why, and hold on, let me see something. And this is exactly why this thing got 44,000 views. It's called Prosecuting Carolyn Bryant for Killing Emmett Till. And he just went on. He just went on. So I'm just to the point where I'm just like, so I sent this the first, I posted something the first time, and he responded, said, write me, or something like, write me. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I don't like have your email. So I just sent him like a message on a I sent them an email on gentrified.com or something, no response. And then I went back. Mm. Here's the request to me Sunday, February. I'm on Sunday. Okay. All right. So I asked, so I went back and I posted another thing. I think I posted the press release, shall I say, that Attorney Shabazz and the family did. And I went over there 2 times, and I wanted to see, like, is he going to send some people, or I mean, and I ain't talked to the family. I'm trying to stay above, like, I got to have some integrity, and be tactful. I don't want to be messy with this, but I'm just like, so after 11 days of doing this, you know, and then he went and did 3 or 4 other videos talking about the old black media, weirdo, talking about, the Joe Biden wife kissing. Hold on, I'll show it. I'll show the screen. Shoot, wait a minute. How am I doing this entire screen? What I want to show? Okay, is that it? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's it. Hold on, I was trying to show the window, the entire screen. Okay, hold up. It won't let me do it. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay. Shoot, where is it? Be careful. Okay, got it. Let me make sure I share this right. Okay. Hopefully you all can see it now. All right. So he had this prosecuting for Carolyn Bryant, weirdo Washington wife culture, targeting ordinary black citizens, and why old black media is dead. So he just left the Carolyn Bryant thing just that fast, just that fast. He just left the Carolyn Bryant thing and then went on to these other topics just that fast. You were just so hyped. You were just so hyped and pumped about this about Karen Bryant, just totally disregarded it just that fast. You just gave up on something you claim you've been waiting for all your life. Let me turn this down. Something you've been waiting for all your life to say that you're going to support, you're going to do this, you're going to do that, but you didn't do nothing. Didn't do nothing. Disrespected me by not responding. And then I thought about, I was like, maybe I'm a little wrong. Maybe let me not disrespect this brother. And I don't feel like I disrespected the brother that was originally posting it, but I knew the connections. I knew that I asked him to get Malik on this film some years ago, and he totally ignored me. And I say, all right, why are you posting on his page? Like reach out to Attorney Shabazz. Like, like be a man. Like be, let the little petty bygones, if you had anything or Tariq had anything, that's in the past. Like, let's move forward with this issue. So obviously, no response, not a letter, not a phone call, not an email. And I don't believe that they reached out to Attorney Shabazz. And I'm not gonna, worry Brother Malik with any of these pettiness. You know what I'm saying? But I talked to some of the other people that's in, though in his circles, just to kind of make sure, I'm seeing this right and exact. That because you got people that who may come into a space seeking to clout chase themselves, clout chasing for themselves, and that's what this was, just to be a YouTube clout chaser, because that's all you do. That's all some people are going to do in life, and that's cool if that's going to be your role. But don't try to step out behind the computer into the real world and pretend that you're going to be on the front line or that you're going to be an activist. You're not an attorney. You don't lead a civil rights organization or a freedom organization, an in-person organization. You don't lobby for anything. You don't organize for anything. You don't finance any. You didn't work on the Emmett Till, what is it? The Emmett Till lynching act. No, no, none of your people did anything for that. Did you send any lobbyists to Congress, to Capitol Hill, to meet with the Congressional Black Caucus on this? So I'm just to the point where I'm just like, man, a lot of people, man, it's they're hypocrites. So I just want to address that, just the level of hypocrisy and, like I said, the mockery of the Emmett Till family is like straight disrespectful. It's straight disrespectful. So that's all I have, y'all. That's all I'm gonna, do on this. I got some more to say, but I just wanted to make it plain and just throw Darren in Muhammad, since he wants to get some shine as well. For disrespecting the the Emmett Till family. That was just so disrespectful, like mocking them trying to seek justice. I'm like, man, how low can you go? How low can you go, Darren Muhammad? You should take your Muhammad name off. You should take your Muhammad name off and call yourself whatever whatever your name was before, Leroy or Johnson or Jackson, whatever your name was. Just stop being a clown and an online entertainer. Grow up and be a real man about something. Show your face somewhere and or support real black conscious movements, people that are doing work on different levels. Hell, support somebody that's feeding somebody outside, or support movements that are educating the children. Support a rites of passage program. You don't have to pretend that you are angry nationalist to feel like you're a man, right? Just do basic things within the community. So I'm sorry, but I know people don't want to hear things that sound a little controversial. I'm supposed to walk a straight line, talk about business and wealth or something like that, or just sound like a Negro or something. But this had to be said. Somebody had to put this out there, and I'm the only qualified person to address it. So that's all I have, y'all, on this topic. But thank you for tuning in. Do share, like, and subscribe. And we're out moving forward, making moves. So holla at the Success Scholar. Stay tuned in. Peace and blessings.